CCCH kids, it's Pastor Dan, and I'm hanging out this morning in my office. Yeah, I'm all unpacked. I got an amazing setup right here. I got my basketball hoop. I got my M&Ms. I got a cool place to hang out. So you know what? Whenever you are back here in person on a Sunday morning, or maybe you're here during the week for some reason with your mom or dad, you are welcome to come by my office and hang out, get some M&Ms, get some jelly beans, maybe you can shoot some hoops with me. I would love to hang out with you. Hey, I have a quick question. Were you here this morning, this Sunday morning? Because this morning we had a live service out in our parking lot. We actually had an outdoor worship service for everyone to come and attend. So hopefully you were part of that this morning. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with this morning live if you were here. If not, that's why we still want to hang out with you online with this video. So thanks for joining us again this morning and watching this. Even if you're watching it afternoon, on Sunday afternoon a little bit, you know, we have had some great times together, and we will continue to offer these and hang out with you every Sunday morning. But this week, we are wrapping up our 2 special lesson times that we've had, one for preschool and one for elementary. Starting next week, we have a brand new series called Focus, and it's going to be for both of our groups and both of our friends, and we're going to have a great time together. We even have some new worship. We have some cool things we're going to be doing. Even we're doing some cool giveaways. So you got to tune in next Sunday morning for our brand new series, and you'll be hearing a lot more about that in the coming weeks, but we're also giving away some fun stuff. So you got to make sure you tune in and follow the instructions on our video next Sunday morning. But for now, we're going to wrap up this current series, and we're going to wrap it up with one more week of VBS worship. We have one more week. We're going to celebrate and have a good time with our VBS team. So why don't you join me right now as we jump back into our special worship time as we get started this morning.
I'm feeling good in a crazy way. God's love changed me more than I can say. Can't keep this in, gotta let it out. Gonna tell the whole world that your love is spinning me around and around. Yeah, it's turning me upside down. I can't believe the way you love me more than I can contain. I'm gonna turn around and give it away. I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away. I want the world to know just how I feel. They gotta know, your love is real. You love me just the way I am. Gonna tell the whole world that your love is spinning me around and around. Yeah, it's turning me upside down. I can't believe the way you love me more than I can contain. I'm gonna turn around and give it away. I'm gonna give it away. Your love is spinning me around and around. Yeah, it's turning me upside down. I can't believe the way you love me more than I can contain. I'm gonna turn around and give. Your love is spinning me around and around. Yeah, it's turning me upside down. I can't believe the way you love me more than I can contain. I'm gonna turn around and give it away. I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again this morning. Hopefully you enjoyed our VBS worship song for one final week. Once again, we are just so excited for the last couple weeks we've had with you, talking through our 2 amazing series that we've been studying. One for our preschool, one for our elementary. In our preschool series, we're going to continue to talk and wrap things up, talking about this idea of saying cheese. This idea that God has a picture of you in his mind, in his heart, and that he wants you to connect with him. This morning, we're going to talk about a special way that every single one of us has an opportunity to connect with him directly. No matter where you are, what you're doing, God wants to connect with you. God wants to be a part of your life. So preschool friends, get ready for that exciting time. For our elementary students, we're excited to wrap up our series, Indescribable, talking about this idea of who God is wherever we go and how we can share who he is with others. We have this opportunity to be special people in the world based on how he's created us. We've been talking a lot about this idea of being creative, how God creates us to create things around us, to help other people. This morning, we're going to talk about the special way that we can tell others about him. It's so important for us that know who Jesus is in our heart, to spend time talking to other people how they can invite Jesus into their heart. As we're going to talk about two special examples from the Bible about how we can be God's creative masterpieces, God's creative witnesses in our world through two special examples. So once again, we're going to have a great time of worship. We have two special songs, one for our preschool, one for our elementary as we get started this morning. So if you would, just join me in worship one more time before we get into our special lessons.
Clap my hands, stomp my feet, because I love the way that God made me. I move my head and shake my knees, because I love the way that God made me. Wake up in the morning and I wiggle my toes, oh, I stretch out my arms and I'm scratching my nose, oh, so I clap my hands, stomp my feet, because I love the way that God made me. I move my head and shake my knees, because I love the way that God made me. I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way. I love the way He made all the birds, He made all the trees, He made all the trees, oh. He made all the fishes swimming in the sea, oh. So I clap my hands, stomp my feet, because I love the way that God made me. I move my head and shake my knees, because I love the way that God made me. I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way, I love the way, I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way, I love the way, I love the way that God made me, oh. I love the way.
Hey preschool friends, how you doing? What's going on? Did you love our special song? That's our final week for that special song. We've so enjoyed the time we've had worshiping. You know what? I have a pillow with me this morning. You know why? Because I love taking naps. How about you? Do you love taking naps? I do too. How people love going to bed at night, sleeping in your cozy blankets with your comfy pillow. You know what I think about when I think about the pillow? I think about comfort. I think about how comfy I am when I have my special pillow with me. Maybe you have a special stuffed animal. Maybe you have a special friend that you sleep with at night. It gives you comfort. Well, you know what? When we lay down at night, when we go to sleep at night, we can have a special friend, a special comfort, because we know who Jesus Christ is. We know who God is. God who loves us and sees us, wants us to lay down every single night and be comfortable in knowing that we can talk to him. Sometimes at night, I don't know about you, but sometimes at night I get a little nervous, I get a little scared when it's dark. So I cuddle up with my special pillow, I cuddle up with my special friend. But you know what? We have God. God is in our life, and you know what? We can talk to him. When we're afraid at night, when we're feeling kind of scared, we're not sure what's going on in the dark, we can talk to Jesus, and he can give us comfort. But you know what? Even beyond our bed, when we go to sleep at night, no matter where we go, what we do, we can have God in our life, and we can talk to him. We have a special connection to God through prayer. No matter where you are, what you're doing, you can talk to God by simply praying. We're going to talk about this morning as we visit our friends Ollie at the clubhouse. Check it out right now.
Ho, ho! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you. Hello everyone! I'm so happy to see you in the clubhouse today. I'm just looking at my photo album. It has so many great pictures of me and lots of places I like to go. Would you like to see them? Okay. This is me at my grandma's house. We are making her famous chocolate chip cookies using her secret recipe. Yum! My grandma lives so far away, we had to take a plane. Well, look at this one. This is the night before Christmas, right before bedtime. I was super excited for the next morning. I thought I was never gonna go to sleep. I just love looking at all these photos.
Ho, ho!
It's Ollie!
Hello, Zoe. Ho, ho! Looking at a book of pictures, are you?
Hi, Ollie. I sure am. I just love looking at my photo album. It has so many pictures of me and all the places I love to go.
Remembering where you've been is fun. It's true. I've got a story about all those places for you. Just listen to this story. Just follow me through. Ho, ho!
Follow me through. Follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hello friends! I'm Casey and I'm helping out at the cupcake food truck. Do you want to see today's special? Ta-da! Okay, these are all the places I've gone with the food truck. I went to the beach, I went to a campsite, and I was here in the city. And do you know what? No matter where I went, I always did one thing. Do you want me to tell you about it? If you're ready, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story! Each place I went was totally different, but there was one thing I did no matter where I went. Do you want to know what I did? I talked to God! It's true. I talked to God on the beach and at the campsite and in the city. We can talk to God anywhere. The Bible teaches us we can talk to God anytime, anywhere, about anything. Let's think about all the times we can talk to God. Okay, can we talk to God when we wake up in the morning? Yes! Can we talk to God at night before we go to bed? Yes! We can talk to God anytime. Daytime, nighttime, bath time, nap time, anytime. And do you know what we can talk to God about? Anything. Can you talk to God and tell him you're feeling scared when there's a storm outside? Yes! Can you tell God when you're sad, when your friends aren't being nice? Yes! You can always tell God when you're sad. What about when you're happy? Because it's your birthday and you're getting presents. Can you tell God about it? Yes! You can talk to God about anything. That is so amazing! I love that we can talk to God anytime, anywhere, about anything. And guess what? God hears us! And you know why? Because you, right there, yes, you are so very important to God, no matter where you are or what you're doing. Whether you're loud or quiet, you can talk to God and He will hear you. Because you're important. God made you and loves you. Did you like that story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up! Hey, Ollie, tell me, who made you?
God made me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who made you?
God made me! That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story. It's all true. You can talk to God, and He always hears you.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Isn't that great? We can talk to God anytime, anywhere, about anything, and He always hears us. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good. I can talk to God when I'm at my grandma's house and when I'm at home. I can talk to God anywhere, and He always hears me. You know what? How about I take a picture of you right where you are? You ready? Say cheese! Fantastic job, everyone! I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!
Wasn't that a great story from Ollie at the clubhouse? We have just so enjoyed Ollie and all that he's been teaching us with his special friends every single week. You know what? Behind me on my wall is some special friends that I have. These are pictures of some of the kids that have been a part of my life at different churches that I've worked at. You know, each one of the pictures that is on the wall is from special places that I got to go with my friends. You know what was really cool is no matter where I went, we also went with God. God was a part of our trips. God was part of our story. And you know what? All those places that we went, we also had an opportunity to talk to God about all the exciting things that we were doing. And that's why I have those pictures, to remember the memories that we had together and those special times we had as friends. You know what? I love taking trips. I love taking trips with my friends, but I also love taking trips with my family. You know what? We had a great summer moving here. And you know what? Before we moved here, we still got to take some special trips. We went to the beach, we went to the city, we went all over, traveling around, having a good time together. Did you go on any special trips this summer? Did you do anything special? Maybe whatever you did, you were excited and you wanted to tell people about it. Well, that's the thing. We have a God who wants to not only see us, but hear us. We've been talking about this idea of say cheese, this idea that God is a picture of us. But you know what? God not only sees us, but He hears us. He wants to hear about what's going on in our life. When we're happy, and even when we're sad. No matter what we do, God just wants to talk to us. He is a special friend that we can always talk to. Day or night, no matter what we're doing, we can spend time talking to Him through prayer. Maybe you have a time together with your mommy and daddy at night before you go to bed, you pray. Maybe you pray before your meals. Maybe when you get up in the morning, you're having breakfast. Maybe you spent some time talking to God with your mommy and daddy and just thanking God for a special day you're about to have. But you know what? The most important thing to understand is God is always listening. He doesn't matter what you say or that you're perfectly saying the right things. He just wants to hear from his special friends. He wants to hear from you. We're so excited the last couple weeks as we've talked about this idea that God made you and he made you special. So as one more time, as a review of our special verse, are you ready? As we wrap this up, say it with me. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Are you ready? We'll do it one more time. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. See, that's what God has. He has special people that he loves, that he's created, and he wants to hear from. He loves you so very much. You know what? As a special celebration, let's go back to our special song one last time. Let's get up, let's celebrate, let's dance, and let's thank Jesus for how amazing he's made us and that he loves us and wants to hear from us all the time.
Tap my hands, stomp my feet, because I love the way that God made me. I move my head and shake my knees, because I love the way that God made me. Wake up in the morning and I wiggle my toes, oh, I stretch out my arms and I'm scratching my nose, oh. So I clap my hands, stomp my feet, because I love the way that God made me. I move my head and shake my knees, because I love the way that God made me. I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way. He made all the birds, he made all the trees, oh, he made all the fishes swimming in the sea, oh, so I clap my hands, stomp my feet, because I love the way that God made me. I move my head and shake my knees, because I love the way that God made me. I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way. I love the way. I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way that God made me. Oh, I love the way. I love the way. I love the way.
As we wrap this up this morning, we want to thank you so much for taking the time every Sunday morning to listen in, to tune in, to spend some time with us. You know what? We want to continue the learning all week long. So make sure that you go to the link on our church website and download our free preschool resources that go along with each of our lessons. If you have missed one of them, you can go back and download all of them anytime you want and spend some time together as a family just talking about the ideas we've talked about over the last 5 weeks. You know what? Also, we want to reach out to you as moms and dads. Anything that we can do for you as a church, we want to be available. You're welcome to call my office. You're welcome to email me. We would love to find out how your family is doing during this kind of difficult and odd time in our country, in our area. We want to make sure that you're okay. So please reach out to us, reach out to me personally. I'm in my office and I would love to hear what's going on in your world and even what's going on with your family and even how we can serve your preschooler during this difficult time. Thank you so much for tuning in every single week. We will be back next week with a brand new lesson series, a brand new time together. Talk to you later.